Good afternoon, grade 8. I am your teacher for today, your Mathematics 8, Sir Regis Boliga. And let's start our day with a prayer first. Mr. John Minartan, can you lead the prayer? Amen. Thank you for leading the prayer, Mr. John Minartan. Before you take your seat, kindly arrange your chairs properly and pick up all the pieces of papers under your chair. Okay, you may now take your seat and please sit properly and be a role model student. Before we start, here is our classroom rules. Be respectful at all times. If you want to answer or you have concerns, just raise your hand to approach the teacher. Stay focused and most of all, enjoy the class. But before that, let me check the attendance first. Just raise your hand if your name is called and say present. Alimurong Wendell. Okay, present. Esaga Dondi. Okay. Francisco Lian. Okay. Hernandez Aldrin. Villa Daniel. And Yung Nia Joy. Very good, grade 8. None of you is absent for today. Okay, let's move on. We have here a motivational activity which is entitled Move It. I guess you have an idea now. What is our motivational activity? You will going to, yes, you will going to dance and sing. You will going to move your body. Let's proceed. Okay, in my instruction here, all you have to do is to follow the song, follow the steps, but with a quiz. Last meeting, I have told you to bring your tiles with you, am I right? Where are they? Kindly raise them. Okay, very good. We will going to use it in our motivational activity first. Once I say raise your big tiles in your right hand, we're going to raise it, and your left hand, the rectangle ones, and the small ones. Okay, let's start. Stand and dance. Many sins, many kids have Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Your big times. Abraham had many kids. Many kids have Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Big tiles, rectangle ones. Many kids have Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Now, the small ones. Abraham with your foot. Many kids have Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Now, all the times. Many kids have Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. Energy, dance. Okay, dance. Wendell, move. Very good, Aliyah. Again. Turn around. Many kids have Father Abraham. I'm one of them, and so are you. So let's just praise the Lord. One more time. down now, class. Dancing and singing is so tiring. Now you have the energy now. I guess you're awake now. And please take your seat. And let's proceed in our review. Inhale first and exhale. Exhale. Calm down yourself first. Okay. Let's have a review. In your previous grade, you encountered multiplying multiplications or integers, the rules of multiplication of the integers. Am I right? Okay. Who among you knows the rule of multiplying an integers? Yes, Mr. Dudley. Okay, very good, Mr. Dudley. In order to multiply an integers, we have the two rules, the like sign and the unlike sign. In the like sign, we have the positive multiplied by positive is equal to positive. Negative multiplied by negative is equal to positive 2. And on the unlike sign, we have the negative multiplied by negative, or vice versa, positive and negative. The result will always be a negative ones. Very good, Mr. Dolly. Now, to formally start our lesson, the title of our lesson is Multiplication Algebraic Expressions Using the Algebraic Task, which you have now. For our objectives, we have here number 1, interpret this and describe the following algebraic tasks. Label and organize the algebraic tasks correctly in solving. Illustrate them and explain the process on how to multiply the polynomials. Apply the cited ways or practices to solve the given algebraic expressions. Now, who among you wants to read our PPT? Yes, Mr. Kensen. Okay. Algebraic tiles are tiles that we use to represent and solve the algebraic expressions. Thank you, Mr. Kensen. You may now take your seat. Okay. Our algebraic tiles has its own value. The bigger ones, the rectangle ones, and the small ones. The bigger ones will represent the x squared. The rectangle ones will represent the x. And the small ones will represent the coefficient number, which is the number 1. Now, as you can see or observe, our tiles have two sides. We have the black one and the light ones. In our PPT, I have here the brown and the light brown. And our dark side, we have here the positive side, and the negative side, the light ones. Do you understand now, class, the value of our tiles? Okay, very good. Let's now have the multiplication of monomials using algebraic tiles. Note, monomials, we have one term only. For example, I have here the 4x multiplied by 2x. Let me represent it to you. So we will going to use the tiles x because it says the 4x and 2x for a while. Okay. Another one. Okay, to represent it, we have the 4x. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The other one is 2x. We have 1, oops, 2. Okay, to multiply them, we will go into solve them. X multiplied by x will be, very good, the answer is x squared. And we're going to bring it here. Okay, another one, x multiplied by x, x squared, and so on and so forth. Let me represent it first. Okay. The other one. Okay, for the second name, x times x, again x squared. And continually, we have also x squared, answer, we're going to count the x squared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is our answer now? Yes, the answer is 8x squared. Do you understand, class? Now, for the negative 1, I have here 3x multiplied by negative 2x. As you can see, we have going to use the negative tiles. So we will going to represent again 3x. So we will remove 1 multiplied by negative x. We are going to turn it into the right one. So 2x. So to solve it, x multiplied by negative x. In our rule of integers, unlike sign, the answer is very good, negative x squared. So we are going to turn it. So again, negative x times negative x. Okay. Okay, remove this because it's the excess 1. Another one here, x multiplied by negative x is negative x squared. So for another one, we have here dx, negative x, and the negative x. So let's count now and get the answer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 negative x squared. So the answer will be negative 6x squared. Okay, class, do you understand our lesson in order on how to multiply the monomials? Okay, very good. Now, let's have a short activity entitled Bring Me. I guess you have an idea now, just like the party game, Bring Me. So, all you have to do is to give me the tiles that represent the following expressions. The first one who will bring me the correct answer will get a plus on our quiz later. Are you ready, class? Get ready your tiles now. Okay. Oops, not yet. Okay, are you ready? For number 1, I will going to say go, and then you will give me the answer. 2x multiplied by negative 4x. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, Mr. Cancel is first. The answer is, okay. Very good, Mr. Cancel. Your answer is right. The answer is negative 8x. Give him a round of applause. Next one. 5x multiplied by 3x. The answer is go. Yes, Mr. Damien. Let me count them. Okay, your answer is also correct. Give him a round of applause too. Okay, for the last one, this is your last chance. Negative 4 multiplied by 3. In 3, 2, 1, up, not yet. Go! Okay, Miss Vera. Let me check your answer. Oh, try again, Miss Vera. Please observe our numbers here, our problem here. Negative 4 and 3. Yes, Miss Aliyah. Okay, let me check first. Okay, the answer will be negative 12. You will going to use the small tiles because it doesn't have a variable. Please note that. Okay, thank you for participating in our short activity. You may now calm down. Quiet in the class, please. Okay, let's move on. Multiplication of binomials using the algebraic tiles. Now, earlier we have the monomials which have one term, and now we're going to multiply the binomial which have the two terms. Okay, let me have an example. 3x multiplied by x plus 1 is equal to, so let me introduce to you or represent our tiles. 3x 1, 2, 3 minus minus 2. And next one, we have x plus 1. Go to turn it again. X plus. Okay, we're going to use again our small tiles. X plus 1. Now, we're going to solve it. X multiplied by x, we have the x squared. X multiplied by x, we have x squared. X multiplied by x, we have x squared. And now, 1 multiplied by x, what is the answer? Very good. The answer is x. And now, 1 multiplied, negative 1 multiplied by x. Oh, sorry, it's a negative, so we will go to turn it. Negative 1 multiplied by x is negative x, and negative 1 multiplied by x is equal to negative x. Now, we have here x times 1. The answer will be, very good, x. Now, another 1. X multiplied by 1 is x. X multiplied by 1 is x. Now we have here negative 1 multiplied by 1. What is the answer? Very good. Negative 1. And also another negative 1. As you can see, we complete now the representation. But in order to find the answer, we're going to combine all the like terms. So we have here x squared, and x squared. So we're going to have 3x squared. We have here negative x, positive x, and positive x. We're going to combine them. 3x minus 2x is equal to x. Very good. So we're going to remove the 4 one. And here we have the negative 2. Therefore, our answer will be 3x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 1 is equal to 3x squared plus 2 plus x rather minus 2. Do you understand now how to multiply binomials? Okay, very good. Now let's dig deeper. And it's your turn now. Again, the one who will get the correct answer will going to have a plus in our quiz later. So number 2. 2x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. Who wants to answer? Just raise your hand. Okay, Mr. Daniel Villa, come here in front and represent it in our algebraic tiles. Okay, take your time. Okay. Very good, Mr. Daniel. Our answer will be yes, it's correct. Thank you, Mr. Daniel Villa. You may now take your seat. Give him a round of applause. For next one, we have here 3x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. What will be the answer? Yes, Miss Chana. Can you represent it? Okay. Come here in front. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. I have the wrong one. Okay. Is it your final answer? Okay. I guess Chana needs a help. Who wants to help Chana? Yes, Miss Aliyah. Okay, thank you, Miss Aliyah. Give them a round of applause. Your answers are all correct. Thank you. And for those who participate in our activity, you will have, I assure you that you will going to have a class in our quiz. Give them again a clap. I guess you have enjoyed our lesson for today, and I guess you know now how to represent an algebraic tiles. So let's have a group activity. Okay, kindly count 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wendell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kenzel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Go to your respective group. Here is the group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, 5, and group 6. Okay, take your time. Okay, you may now take your seat, settle down. Settle down, class, quiet. Okay, for our group activity, we have here entitled Roll Me. The direction will be student will group themselves into 6 because the dice has a 6 parts. Each part of the dice has an algebraic expressions that they need to solve in just 20 seconds. No, 20 seconds. So you're going to have a teamwork here in order to solve it faster. Right? Are you ready, class? Are you all excited? Hey, you're not excited, Wendell. Okay. Let's start for number 1. Okay. I have a dice here, and you will going to roll it in order to pick up your expressions and your algebraic expressions that you're going to solve. Now, your figure number 1, come here in front. I will roll the dice, and you will have number 1. You get the number 1 algebraic expression, which is the negative x plus 5 multiplied by x plus 3. Again, negative x plus 5 multiplied by x plus 3. Your timer start now. Okay. Okay. By the way, can we represent it here? Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. 1 and timer stop now. Okay. Let me check it first. Okay, give a round of applause for the group 1. Their answer is all correct. You will now take your seat. You have a 10 points. And for the next one, for our next group, group 2, and you roll the dice now. We have problem number 6. So your problem is negative x plus 5 multiplied by x plus 3. Again, negative x plus 5 multiplied by x plus 3. Your timer start now. Okay, we can represent it here. Okay. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Okay. Let me check your answer. Their answer is okay. Okay. Okay, again, very good, group 2. Your answer is also correct. You got 10 points. Very good. I guess you understand our lesson. Now, for group 3, can you roll the dice? You got number 2. For your problem, we have, oh, it's hard. 2x minus 6 multiplied by x plus 3. Your timer starts now. Okay. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And, okay, let me check your answer. Okay. There's a wrong one here. Okay. Okay, I guess group 3 didn't get the correct answer. But I will give them a point. You will going to have a 7 points because you have an effort in solving and representing the algebraic task here. Give them a round of applause. Okay, for the next one, let's roll the dice, group 4. You get the number 5. Okay, for problem number 5, we have here x minus 2 multiplied by 2x minus 1. Your timer starts now. Take your time. Deep, Robin. Okay. Okay. Is that your final answer? Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time is up. Okay, let me check your answer. Very good, group 4. You get the correct answer. Give them a round of applause. Okay, class. Thank you for participating in our group activity. And for those who didn't get the correct answer, please don't worry. I will give you a class later. And for our application, we have here where am I? The question is, can you read the question, Miss Senna? Okay, thank you. In your daily life living, where can you see and use these algebraic tiles? Explain your answer. Who wants to answer this? Okay, Miss Nia Joy. Very good, Miss Nia Joy. Your answer is correct. Literally, we can see these algebraic tiles in our house, in our churches, which literally represent as a tiles. And for solving them, we have to use it in market, multiplying for multiplication or other operations. So we can say that math is everywhere, and we will use math every day in our lives. So let's move on. Okay, let's have a recap now. Who wants to answer the first question? You will read first and answer. Yes, Mr. Kenseth. Okay, your question is, what do you call the shapes or things that we use to represent an algebraic expression? And these are the algebraic tiles. Very good. Give him a round of applause. Next one, we have, will you give me the color of your representation of the algebraic tiles? Yes, Mr. Alvin. Okay. Okay, very good, Mr. Alvin. Very well said. The color representation of our algebraic tiles are the dark one, which is the positive, and the negative one, which is the white one. Okay. I guess you fully understand our lesson now. Do you know now how to multiply an algebraic tiles? Really? Are you ready for our quiz? Okay, it's quiz time. So we will go into direction, in one blue sheet of paper, represent the following algebraic expressions by drawing a tile. Note that the shaded one will be the positive one, and the unshaded one are the negatives. So are you ready? Prepare one blue sheet of paper. Let me see. Okay, I guess you are ready. So I will give you 5 minutes in order to solve all of these expressions. Your timer starts now. Okay, take your time. Just take your time. Very good. Okay. 2 minutes more. For those who are done, please pass your paper here in front. Okay, Mr. Alvin is done. Jana too. Quite well. Okay. Alright, your timer is up now. Are you done? Okay, for those who are not finished yet, I will give you another 2 minutes. Take your time. Okay. Okay, that's all for today. Kindly pass all your papers in front, finish or not finish. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Thank you for participating in our class. And settle down, please. Quiet in the class. You may now take your seat. We're not done yet. For your assignment, let me introduce to you. We have here the direction. Kindly read it, Mr. Kenzel. Okay, thank you, Mr. Kenzel. As Mr. Kenzel said, in a short bond paper, represent the following algebraic expressions using a construction paper. Any colors are valid as long as you give the representation of each color. You may choose your favorite color. For example, your favorite color is blue and red. The blue will represent the positive one and the red will represent the negative one. It's up to you as long as you have a representation of each color of the construction paper. Note that the size will be the same as our algebraic tiles here, and you will going to represent it in a bond paper. Do you understand, class? Okay, the submission. The submission will be next Monday on our next meeting. So, do you have a question on our assignment? Do you have a question on our topic for today? Okay, very good. You don't have any questions. I guess you understand our lesson now. And here is my references. You may check them or I will give them in the GC for you to understand our lesson. And lastly, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Guys, I want you to remember this. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and whatever you do, and wherever you go, just put God first in everything you do, and everything will be followed. Okay, that's all for today. And I hope you have learned a lot from me, your teacher. Once again, I am Mr. Winchester Boliga, your Mathematics 8 teacher. And have a good day and God bless. Good day, class. Thank you for listening. Okay. Take care. Go home earlier.